Suddenly, a lot of security measures seem a lot less secure when you... I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
Space has terrible, terrible security. Everywhere it goes, nothing but terrible security.
Well, there's great security when they want to keep Isaac out. Sometimes. And,
No.
Guys, stop puking and spewing everywhere, thanks.
well, too bad, because you will see a lot of this new necromorph, aptly named the Puker.
Alright,
And
how is it a threat? Because...
Well...
They make it look
Gets
non-challenging.
your suit all dirty.
Well, actually, the Pukers are quite threatening, even though I did make... Well, okay, I was a horrible shot in that one, so I'm not even sure if I can say did make it look like a credible threat so much as I can't hit the broadside of a barn, but yeah.
This was invented.
Yeah. But yeah, basically what the Pukers do, they serve two roles. One, their ranged attack, which is a very specialized ball of puke, will slow you in place.
Oh dear.
Which is a problem when you're in a panic room. Much like this one.
What the fuck?
Oh, hello. How are you doing?
I love this song.
So...
And yeah, before Nicole interrupted me. Oh wait, hold on. This is really important. I need you to listen very carefully. That was it.
What?
A balloon popping?
Yeah, that stupid balloon gets me every fucking time.
Oh, they're clever like that, I see.
What?
Because I'm never paying attention because I always forget about the balloon popping up. And the very first time I had it on, much like the first Dead Space, I had surround sound headphones on, and I cranked it all the way up, and I wasn't looking at the screen, and then there's this loud pop.
So?
Yeah, which if you're being lulled into the proper sense of tension that the kind of game like this would do to you, then that pop is gonna,
But
make
it
you crap
came
your pants.
out just after the whole, freak out thing on the elevator.
Yeah, which
It's terrible timing.
Oxygen in use.
I disagree, but let's not dwell on it.
There's fire in an oxygen room.
Really?
Really. This is another hazard that the game has.
Wait, are they in space?
Yes. On a moon on Titan.
Oh, good thing that giant glowing thing is there.
Yeah, we'd be
There's
dead
a
if...
giant glowing button.
That, just anyone could reach in an emergency.
When they're flying out of the... Yeah, you're starting to see the stupid, aren't you?
Yeah.
What? I watched Dead Space 1. They had those, automatic shut-off valves or whatever in the fucking engine.
And all the quarantines that I had to go through in that
Yeah.
game.
I said, Dead Space, everything is just so terrible.
Well, it's terrible when it's trying to keep people alive, but it's great at killing people.
It breaks my immersion that they're so inept.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't go to the shop.
Well, I was just pointing that out, that you can't go through there until you're actually wearing a suit. So that nobody asks the question, hey, why didn't you go through that door? Because you need a suit.
Let's do this.
Because it just told you.
Well, I have to assume that everybody's retarded. That way if something, is, blatantly obvious, they can't possibly miss it.
Anyways, time to get your downloadable content items.
Well, not quite yet, because I can't buy the ammo for them yet. But I am getting the suit. And this is the suit that I will stick with for the entirety of the game.
The bloody vintage. Hello? You do look like a deep sea diver covered in blood.
I told you.
This game. Now activate your helmet in an awesome manner. Oh my god, I called it.
I quite like the... Oh, wait, what?
I said that is totally how you activate your helmet in an awesome manner.
To be fair, though, I do love this suit, the vintage suit. And yes, there was a power node floating out in the middle of space. What it was doing there, I don't know.
Is it easy to miss if you're not looking for it, or?
Very easy to miss because of all the bright lights.
Also, it makes these segments much more much more, relatable when you're basically in a diver suit.
Yes,
I
because
would rather be in a diver suit in this situation than not, given the option. Thank you.
Well, yeah, given the choice between a straitjacket and a diver suit, you know.
You know, living through.
And
a
leave
world
your
situation
patients on the operating table. This is a very important rule.
I thought we got past that already. I'm not saying that people in this universe are smart, quite the opposite.
Oh yeah, that's...
It's amazing how humanity even managed to build the marker. If that's what they really did.
I'm amazed that they made it to space. What are you talking about?
Yeah, really.
And another new enemy. Take a guess at what this thing's called.
High Leaper?
A three-legged creature.
I'll give you a hint. It has to do with camera equipment.
A tripod.
Exactly.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, that's seriously what they're called. And I can't hit this thing. It's right in my face, and I still can't hit it.
No, I've actually
rather
played through the Last of Us recently, so I'm like, Flicker, no.
Well, yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, how'd that turn out for you?
Still kind of scary, but not like horror or anything. So.
What? I can't hear you over the music.
I told you to turn the video down.
Well, they're not going to hear you any better.
I like that time adjustment sound effect.
Oh, the stasis thing. Yeah, it's a cool effect. Ow. It's. Yeah, I do whiff quite a few shots in this, unfortunately. But yeah, the slowdown effect does sound really weird for some of them, especially if you kill enemies too fast. Because their death screams in slow motion are really, really odd. Finally got the...
There you go. But no, The Last of Us, you know, like any other game that has a lot of tension in it, I approach it very slowly. It's pretty much how I deal with these kinds of things. I think actually a game like this, which kind of approaches these things very, very hectic intensities, would kind of be my weakness, because it's both scary and it's in my face.
Yeah, much like that first Necromorph transformation.
Yeah.
I thought he already destroyed that colony.
Nope.
Rebuild themselves?
No, it's the one in the middle.
And what's that flip?
Gold semiconductor.
Jesus, that thing was angry. Dana, I'm out of the hospital.
Okay, the tram station is just beyond the apartment block.
Hang on. I need more answers. How long have I been here?
3 years. Tideman found you floating in space near Aegis 7 and brought you here for study.
Why can't I remember anything?
The marker you found imprinted your brain with a self-replicating signal. The longer you're awake, the more the signal spreads. It's killing you, Isaac. Tideman tried to keep it in check with memories.
It's killing you with math.
You'll fix it, right?
Only if you reach me in time. Tram station, get moving.
No, seriously, it's killer math.
There are
I'm
little things that I love about these space games. Like Mass Effect also does this. When you have a helmet on, it actually like causes a slight echo, as if you were underneath the helmet or whatever when you talk.
Oh yeah, it does that for Isaac's effect. Although oddly enough, he takes his helmet off in an inordinate number of times.
Well, of course, he's the main character.
Especially one part which, you know, if he kept his helmet on, would have kept him from getting stabbed. But, you know,
Well,
anyway.
that goes with the kid territory.
And now for another event where absolutely nothing can go wrong.
Yep.
And that's the first part, but these chapters are short, so I'll try to keep them coming faster. And
As we are signing off.
Newbie Spud, here we go.
and Obie.